seems as though I'm in a lot of trouble now, so I do have to attempt to get away here to... It seems as though we are playing double animal hunter against what can only be known as two face rolls that are just gonna absolutely obliterate anyone that gets in their way. So, on that note, I have to get away from the hunt there, which I think I did successfully. I'm now taking a lot of damage, which is not uncommon against such foes. So I will indeed be popping some cooldowns in the attempts to live through this horrible situation that I find myself in. I'm going to try and do everything I can in order to survive, but the odds of survival here are incredibly low. Incredibly low based off of what we're against, and how there's only so much that I can do before I myself am going to depart this world without any real way to counter it. So I'm now going to try and find myself a target in which I'm actually going to be able to maybe do something against now. But if they go back onto me, the odds of that are, I think, very, very low here. I'm going to try and do some things to some people, but I haven't quite worked out what yet, because my healer is just probably going to die. Nope, the assistance comes in very clutch from the Feral Druid, but once again, I am in very deep trouble here, as there's not really much that can be done. 2 bubbles have been used onto the warrior here, so maybe it's time to absolutely obliterate the warrior. That is the plan here anyway. But survival is utmost required so far. But a target will be chosen very soon, in which hopefully I will not die for. It is unfortunate, but there is nothing that the Feral can do. It is going to end in a loss. That's what happens when I can't get off anything and I just have to constantly be on the back foot. But these things happen, and sometimes it's just not going to go your way, because WoW will never go your way, as you will find out if you also play this game. It seems that we have come up against 2 caster classes, which can only be known as, politely said, a clusterfuck of damage. It also seems that I have a tank on my team who, well, is probably not going to die, so it looks like I would probably be the target for this game. But one could only imagine that the tank is actually going to die before me. Wow, some amazing things happen out in the wild. That is a defeat for us. This is a game of double stealthies against a face roll and a necromancer that likes to control demons and evil spawns of all sorts. So, I am unaware of which target will be the one of choice, but I think one is safe to assume that it's probably going to be the evil necromancer. But we will see who the rogue decides to go on here. He's going to go for a that's broken. That's actually, he's going to go for a kick onto my, or maybe he's not going to kick that. That is interesting from the warrior. It seems as though I'm in a lot of trouble now, so I do have to attempt to get away here to make sure that survival is of the utmost concern for me here. So I'm just going to kite away from everything and anyone possible to ensure safety and survivability here, where I'm going to now use some burst here just to try and alleviate some of the pressure on me, trying to get some more pressure, reverse the other way around, but it's not looking very good for me, and I am taking too much damage here to really recover at this situation, at this point in time, and it's going to end in, once again, another loss. I just can't seem to win any of these games. Perhaps I should stick to being out in the nature, rather than in World of Warcraft.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video, really appreciate it. If you liked it, be sure to hit the thumbs up button for me, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and remember to turn on the bell notifications, and if you want to, leave a comment, that would also be awesome. See you in the next one hopefully, take care, and bye for now.